بسم الله الرحمن
الحمد لله رب
الرحيم
العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا وحبيبنا وشفيعنا ومولانا محمد مبارك وسلم. أما بعد, so today welcome to HIDAYAT studio once again. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has make us to meet one another again, to remember each other about the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like yesterday, what I was saying in the last video, that Allah said in the Quran, الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ فِرَاشًا, and we made the earth as a carpet, وَالسَّمَاءَ بِنَاءً, and we have made the sky as a roof for you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created everything in this earth. And then Allah said in the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Allah said that I've created mankind, and وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ, so we have created the jinn and the mankind, إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, for my remembrance. So Allah created us, mankind, to worship Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not need us, but we need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we won't survive in this earth. So most of the time, when somebody tells us that Allah, and then Allah punishes us, we think so the person is lying for us, because Allah said in the Quran, whatever comes in the Quran is true. Quran is not like Bible. So today's time, you see, the long time days time for the Sahaba, like I said long time in the last video, the Sahaba will travel from countries to countries, because when after he was done inviting, first the Prophet invited his family people to Islam, which was Khadija, then become Ali, all of other his families, invite his aunties, invite his wife, uncle, his brother-in-law, relative. Then he went to his friends, he went to other people, he make other people his friends, he make them to Islam until the Battle of Badr. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if Allah can protect his deen, anyhow, like today, people of Palestine today, the Gaza, they fight today, and then how many years since 2023 until 2024, until 2025, which Muslim country stand for Gaza? People just say, people just say free Palestine, but we never even try to help. This is jihad. If we see our Muslim brother is suffering, what the Muslim law say? The Muslim law say that we should help our Muslim brother when suffering. We must be able to fight for him. So now, to this time again, if somebody just sing Nazam for the, you see, to this time today we have Nazam to the nuts today. The people are singing that, but I don't know if it nut is good in Islam. I don't know if it's Shari, I don't know, whatever. Only Allah knows the best. So the reason why today the ulamas today, they decided to make madrasa, because they want us to learn. We have to learn things about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to go every place. We have to learn from somebody. Sometimes we can meet a person who is stupid, who is suffering, who is a poor person, who is a person who sleeps outside, who is a innocent person, who is foolish. But that person, end of the day, can give you something, advice that never ever learned before. Like today, we hear today in Iran today, they say that Shia they are Shia. So all of these rules now, the Shia, Sunni, everything, it's coming after this last time, but now we don't know what is it, yes, we know that the Prophet said also that after his death there will be certain imams who will come to this earth and they will make to fix the Islamic world is coming, and Allah also speak about the signs of coming of Dajjal, the sign of Qiyamah. Yes, we believe, but now the Shia country, the Shia, which end is some of the Muslims were looking down upon, they are helping Islam. You see the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how Allah is helping Ummah. So if as the Ummah of Islam we are weak, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never protect us. But if us we stand, everything is gonna happen according to the Salah. If as the Ummah we have to start making Salah, people are going to masjid like the time of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, like the time of Ummah, people have to go to the masjid. The world will change. The kuffar will be, you say, hey, what is going on now? These days now, all Muslims now, every time they're in church, now what's going on? They'll be scared. They might end up coming to the masjid because they know something is wrong. They might get scared. But now, if us, normally these days, because you see today, alhamdulillah, some of the ulamas from India, they're making big effort. That's why they're making rush. They're going to each house, they're knocking after Maghrib, after Asr, sometimes after Dhuhr, they're going to making rush. They are walking around the area, calling, go, knocking each house, they're giving some short da'wah, inviting people to Islam. They're making this is called tabligh. Because to remind each other, but this way, if we come into the masjid, we foster. Sometimes if we giving people da'wah, and people doesn't reason, they don't say when we used to give da'wah, when we used to see something that the Sahaba does not, the things that Sahaba are not doing good, he will shout them. He will shout in such a way that his eyes will even turn red also. That was how Rasulullah was. He will shout them, tell them that this is good, this is not bad. So these days time, what is happening in the other masjid, that things are not going, because Imam's duty is to lead people in Salah, is to, like, if a person is Imam does not mean because just like Imam is to make Salah for Fajr until Isha done, and then end of the month you get this money. No, as Imam you have to get paid also, so he can survive, so he can continue to do the deed nicely. In the Imam nice, they go together and everything good. But also if you see things is wrong, you must win the masjid and tell them, brothers in Islam, you understand, say this in the hadith, give them the hadith, you tell them this is wrong. So today's time, if we hear the Imam saying that, then we get angry. So the Imam is always talking the same advice. He's talking that because if he don't talk of Yawmul Qiyamah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to question him of Qiyamah. Allah will tell him that me I make you Imam. You say yes, but to show the other people who are going in your back, they are doing sin. That's why if you do sin, don't think just to stand. Don't think that the first step is that just for anyone can stand. When a person do sin, one of them should stand quietly. He should think about it. If myself, when I say I did sin, until even today, alhamdulillah, Allah give me spiritual life, and Allah give everyone also. When I do sin, I will go with the back self. I won't go front. I'll ask for forgiveness. I will make 1 week. I don't go first self. After 1 week, and I see I'm doing everything good, and Salah, my Quran, I'm doing my Dar, I go to first self. Then one day, if my used to send me, Chimata used to be last self. So people was asking, that, how come this HAFIZ Quran, this HAFIZ ISMAIL, he don't go first self? But they have picked up the Quran. Also, he could go first self to tell us that the HAFIZ so can give the Imam Lukma. But the Imam of the Masjid, he knows, no, HAFIZ is doing good. HAFIZ will always let me out to I to always been a big self because I know that what I'm not doing, I know it's not good. And when I see somebody doing something, the picture of myself, I know I also I have this mess. I don't talk also. I know I can do this. So what I used to do all the time is I just used to make dua that Allah was have mercy upon me. Allah must forgive me for whatever I sin I'm doing. So most of us today, we don't know the value of first self, and we must not think about when we see somebody is foolish, somebody is have the sickness. We must never say that this person look this guy, man. Alhamdulillah, it's better than this guy because they're better most. We're nothing else. Not as of nothing. Whereas we are just a drop of water. Only like a small empty for us. But Allah SWT created us human being. Said in the Quran, Ya ayyuhan nasu abudu. When Allah SWT said in the Quran, Ya ayyuhan ladhina amanu, Ya ayyuhan nasu abudu, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu taqillah wa la tuti'il kafirin wal munafiqin, Ya ayyuhan ladhina amanu taqullah wa qulu qawlan sadida. When we hear all of this, doesn't mean that Allah SWT, like Quran is like a person just print it and just come, it's by force, by fire, we have to learn this Quran. No. Quran is certificate for Jannah also. Of Qiyamah. If me, myself, and other people also will practice this Quran until we die, of Qiyamah, all of us also, we are going to, of Qiyamah, all of us also, of Qiyamah, all of us also, we are going to need also to go Jannah. And this Quran will give us Jannah, this Quran. This Quran also can save our family from Jahannam. Allah says to the Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءُ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. And we created this Quran, مَا هُوَ شِفَاءُ, for that which is a cure, مَا هُوَ شِفَاءُ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ, and mercy for the believers. So look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying. Look what Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala is saying about the Quran. Can you imagine that? Which kalam is this? Which word of Allah? Which speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is this? Quran also it can test you also. So Quran, to keep the Quran alive, you have to read Quran. If me these days now I'm feeling that I'm lazy now, you see. It's not like I'm just talk my mouth nothing here, but also I know something. So no, must inform also. So if you see that things you do not tell other people, do not correct him, because first you correct yourself. Like I said, the story I gave you about Umar and said a bit more cost that before Umar was the one before he came Islam, that what the time he said meet him in the way and tell him where you want to go, then he said that you want to go kill the Prophet, then said Ibn Abbas to him that he must go settle his family first. So this Quran, the cure. So when the person passed away, the people used to read Surah Yasin. So Surah Yasin is a big virtue also. Tabarakalladhi biyadil mulk also is a big virtue also. Because Tabarakalladhi biyadil mulk, see this surah for about this one. When you passed away, when you determine you see mulk and nakil, coming to ask you book, this surah will stand there for you, it will give you this reply. Or if you read the Quran every day, this Quran will come there and reply your Marab book, will reply all of your answers. And this Quran can give you Jannah. And this Quran also, this Quran today is like a book, this Quran. But tomorrow when you enter underground, you will see this is Quran. People call the person, Assalamu alaikum Ismail. You know me? You say, me I don't know you. Ladrik, me I don't know you. You say, Ana al-Quran, me I'm a Quran. I'm a Quran. A Quran. Yeah, I say, I believe. I'm a Quran which Allah revealed me. I am the one who used to read me. Now I have to save you now. The Quran will save you. So at times, if you think about dunya, first remember about Jannah. If you want to leave this dunya, if you want to say, if you think of dunya, if you say the ulama should say that thing about Jannah in Jahannam. The Sahaba will stay in Salah full time. They will stay in the service Salah full time. They will enjoy Salah. So if you want to get closer to Salah, if I mean these days, I'm trying myself, I'm training myself how to concentrate on Salah, how to think about Marab. So already reading the kitab here. Say if you want to take cover of Salah, must think that Jahannam is before is behind you, and think where you're facing Jannatul Firdaus, you're facing nice Hurum Ain, you're facing the river, you're facing Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala himself, the throne. If you must think that in front of you, Allah's throne is next to your eye, next to your body, and the place where you put your head, you put your head on the feet of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of the Salah. And you must think maybe someone will kill you if you consider to stronger to get strong Islam. So how you always see it is not the masjid center. So sometimes we see this person is he go outside, he makes zina, but he come in the masjid, he makes salah. So masjid is a place of Allah. Say the hadith say ahabbul awladi ila Allah adwaha, ahabbul biladi ila Allah masajiduha. The best place of Allah is in the masjid, because if it was a man, if you make it salah in the masjid, Allah will definitely answer his dua. The woman to stay in the house, if she makes salah in the house, and salah also is going to be accepted also. So let me mention for you a story for one Sahaba, because in this dunya nobody is better than each other. And so Rabbi Sallam was trying to tell us that if you are black or white, you are same person. If you are thin or fat, same person. If you are things, you are brave or you are weak, you are still same person. We have the same eyes, we have the same everything, same private pride, same body parts, same everything. So one time there was one Sahaba, his name was Julaybi. May Allah be pleased with him. So this Sahaba was thin like stick. So he used to go to. So one day he go to Masjid say, me, I think so I want to get married. The Masjid say, why? I say, how can I get married when I'm body like this? Because people say I'm thin, I look ugly, so sometimes I say, okay, fine. Now I'll make you get married now. So when the Nabi said that, he was shocked. He said, see, Nabi Sallam. Then the Nabi Sallam say, yes, I'll make you make nikah to a famous woman. So in that time in Medina there was one woman which she was very beautiful, and many people in Medina time wanted to marry this woman, but it was difficult. So the Prophet sent Julaybi to go in this woman's house and go tell the Prophet, go tell their parents that the Prophet tell them that must give their daughter to Julaybi in marriage. So when he went there and tell the parents, when they see Julaybi, say, you are a thing like this. How you can give your daughter? How can you protect? How you can protect her? But the Sabbath most of them was thin, but their iman, their taqwa, their salah, their Quran, their zakat, their salah would make them brave in jihad. So we see like this Sahaba is slender, but time for jihad we need all the sword when he's screaming Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. The word of Allah is making them brave at the battle of Badr. This is how the Sahaba was wishing for Jannah. Salah praised in the Quran. Surah Tawbah, radiyallahu anhum wa radu anhu wa a'adda lahum jannat. Allah praised them. So Julaybi radiyallahu anhu, when the Nabi said, the Nabi know about this situation. So those time meanwhile the Nabi was giving the Sahaba like it was time to teach them like Sabak. Most of the time we get new lessons like that. So most of the time giving them like that was giving the Sahabas down. I want to remind them. as an baby. So now the daughter is prepared and say, how can you refuse this man? It's not any Sahaba is selling this man to me, to you. It's Nabi Sallallahu the Prophet himself is sending, and he rejected him. So when they heard this, they became scared. So now we have to go back, because Nabi Sallallahu know what he's doing. So they went back and said, oh, Fidaka Ya Rasulullah, please forgive us. We request that Julebi can now make nikah. Then Nabi Sallallahu sent the Julebi must go to Uthman to fetch the money of the nikah. And in the meantime, when Julebi was go to fetch the money for we had Uthman and his wife. There was agreeing of like some stuff in the house for like oil. Just agreeing for oil. So when he heard that, he was thinking to that, and he said, this is not my problem. So before he even speak, Uthman already knew already, and he gave him the full bag of money. This was called the Sahaba. How the Sahaba spend their wealth for Allah, spend, they know who is Allah. This, because if you think about Akhirah, this dunya will be nothing for you. Money will come by your hand just like one is business. But if you put money first in your mind, in your heart, then it will be easy. It will be difficult for you to get money. So to get Jannah is very expensive to get Jannah. Jahannam is very easy. Jannah is very cheap. Just do fitna, then you will get Jahannam. You say, I'm only going to get for Jahannam. But to get Jannah, maybe they give you a Ferrari, Bugatti. You think so to give that Ferrari, Bugatti when you're poor is very difficult. It's not easy. But if you get it, like you pay the ticket already for Jannah, you will be wishing for Jannah. So if you think if evil, remember, Jannah's coming. I need Jannah, Jannah. This woman, this dunya facility to me, so many is nothing for Jannah one. We should look nice, but in Jannah one, when I see one woman, I wish to have this woman. When Allah show me another woman, beautiful than this one, I will need other one. So Allah said in the Quran, وَحُورٌ عَيْنٌ, and they are in the women for Jannah. Because Allah knows men we like women. So Allah stated for us women also in Jannah. So as well was in the story in the topic of Julebi radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu. So now when the Uthman gave Julebi this bag of money, and then now when he went to show Nabi Sallam the bag of the money which Uthman gave him, then he commanded him saying, okay, fine, go buy normal preparation for your nikah. So as you go to buy the clothes for his wife, house, everything. So here now the people now in the market were saying, hey, everyone in Medina pray for war. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is going for a battle, is going for jihad. So when he heard this, Nike immediately changed his mind. He buy a weapon. He used all this money for a spear, hammer, everything for jihad, for the sake of Allah. He went for jihad. He fight the enemy. He killed 7 of Kuffars. Eventually, he was martyred. So after the battle, Nabi Sallam asked, so among the brothers here, is everyone here? So the Sahaba said, yes, we are all here. Then Nabi Sallam said, no, somebody is missing. So they said, so Nabi Sallam said one Sahaba to go check. So when the Sahaba check, he find Julebi lying among 7 people which he killed, and one person killed him also. So he said, yeah, one person is missing. So he won't say it's Julebi. So Nabi Sallam saw Julebi, he cried. He held the body of Julebi. He never put Julebi in Imam Hussein. Julebi never left. He never even left Julebi his body until he placed Julebi in the grave himself. Nabi Sallam went in the grave himself. He lowered Julebi's body in the grave. Imagine the Nabi of Rasulullah making janazah. Imagine if he loved you, putting you in the kabar himself. Imagine how many barakah, how many Jannah already, how many days of Jannah already open for you. Imagine. So when the Master placed in the grave, so he saw, so he immediately turned his face fast. So when the disciples asked him, so why we see you that we saw you with one person to the one of Jalebi, you turn your body fast. He said, no, I saw Jalebi's whole one of a cloth open small, so I moved my face fast, and then Allah gave Jalebi to those who are. So this is Islam. Islam is telling us that we must not think that we are better than somebody. We are nothing in this earth. We are nothing. We are only in this earth to worship Allah. When Isa salam, when people were telling that no, that when the people ask him how can a baby talk, how can a baby can talk when he's still small, when he's still born, is Allah give people, Allah give us many miracles in this earth. There was how many babies in this earth could talk? One baby from the Bani Israel and another baby again who was Isa salam. Isa salam could talk. Allah give us some power. Since when he was baby, he could talk to people, he could communicate to people. While his brothers breastfeeding him, but that's why Isa salam is the name Subhanallah. So today, the Christian today they are worshiping him. Why? Just because of that stuff. They're calling him Father, Jesus. Now, if it says something to come in this earth now, that came out. So Allah question he says himself right now is stress. That came out when I go to make intrication or to intercede to the Prophet to Allah must give us to Jannah, or Allah must bring the day of Qiyamah must come. So we go to Adam and say, Adam will refuse. Adam will say, when I was in Jannah, I break the command of Allah. We go to Noah salam say, I break the command of Allah because I asked Allah to forgive my son, but my son was a kafir. We go to Hud he tells us, if you go to Ibrahim, but also when I was in the dunya, I once broke the guideline for the sake of Allah, but I lied for doing this. This I lied today. I'm scared maybe Allah can punish me for this action. Because Allah can punish you. If you think that you are big, you can do bigly what, but even the amount of sin, Allah can punish you. We make istighfar. Say, Tuba liman wajada fi sahifati istighfarun kathirun. Let tidings to the ones who in their good deeds is filled with the writings of istighfar. Istighfar is written to make means good deeds. So every time, even myself, when I see something that I want to do to somebody, I speak something bad, I say astaghfirullah. Opening the door, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Allahumma salli ala sayyidina. Read the road. Even you don't feel too bad, just read the road. Just go anywhere, you feel happy, the road, read the ayah of the Quran, read something to remember Allah in your dua. Because if you remember Allah, how Allah can forgive, how Allah can forget you. Allah will never forget you. Allah does not forget anyone. So my respected brothers must remember, wherever we go, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us. And may Allah forgive us. So today, alhamdulillah, things will be today. Maybe today some words you could not hear it nicely, but maybe I think so you might, and maybe today video was clearer than yesterday one. So inshallah, may Allah make me and you and other people, and may Allah forgive us for whatever sin we commit. May Allah forgive us. May Allah save us from the punishment of Jahannam. May Allah enter to Jannah, and Allah, whoever is a sinner, may Allah forgive us, and because remember to make sin. And Allah Allah's Rasul once said that Allah will punish the person whoever does not even send anything to his parent, who does not even make the for his parent even. Because your mother and father are born you, they brought in Israel, but you don't make for them dua. So because of that also Allah can punish you. So therefore we try to make dua for our parents. We should always remember our parents in our dua, inshallah. May Allah reward you and make for you dua. And if you find something that you learn and if my dawah is good, please just give us it first, subscribe. Not because I want you to start for me so I can be famous, no, but I need you to subscribe so any video. So inshallah, one day you will find an amazing dawah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.